Hello. Beep, 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 beep. Morning and welcome to the court of the Edijester. I hope that you are well. Today I'm going to be discussing the LGBTQ hands, knees and bumps daisy greens under the leadership of utter bonkers loon Bond villain Zach Balansky. They seem to get him. He was on Question Time last night. For those of you that didn't watch, foolish man, he got pulled up about his tit whispering. This man is such a fool. He's a great lolloping, odious man in my book. Now, the Greens, I know people in the Greens. These people, they used to be really grounded people, right? Obviously, from the point of view of concerning about the environment, people who give a damn. I mean, really give a damn. You know, they've got their dragon, they fight it. That you can admire in anybody. But they seem to have lost their way. Have they lost their way? I ask myself. And I expect you ask yourself similar things. So I was seeing the Warrior teachers yesterday, and they were saying how they think the Greens have lost their way. I think I'm probably right about this. Now, Zach Polanski is the new leader of the Greens, and they're surging in the polls. And I'm going to assume they're surging in the polls because the lunatic left in Labour are finding that they aren't lunatic enough in Labour for them, so they're going over to the Greens. Because the Greens right now seem to be going for, let's be the most lunatic party on the planet. So here we have, as you can see above me, the facts. Just the facts that they are, in fact, off their rocker. This is a post that they put up at 7:40 p.m. on October the 8th from a group called the LGBTIQA plus Greens. Well, they've added a bit. It's International Lesbian Day on the 8th of October. Now, it was International Lesbian Day. I find that a bit of a peculiar day to have, to be honest. It's International Lesbian Day. It sounds a bit Fleming, bit Bondish. You know, not bondage, bondish, a bit bondish, like Jane Bond, international lesbian. It sounds a bit like that to me. I think it's a very silly day to have altogether. I don't want any days of any kind for anybody because I'm miserable like that. But it does sound particularly bondish, don't you think? International Lesbian Day. We have a Jane Bond instead of James Bond. They'd have to rename Blofeld. Or is it Ernst Stavros Blofeld? Wouldn't it? They'd have to rename him from Blofeld to Leghard. I can't help myself when it comes to the Greens. I find everything amusing. They appear to be utterly insane. They want open borders. What else is it? They want open borders. Men or women. This is what this particular thing says. Listen to it, right? It's International Lesbian Day. We hope that if you're a lesbian, you're having a great day. Well, that's very nice to wish lesbians a great day. Trans lesbians are lesbians. Oh, right. So men as well then. Right. Okay. Okay. Stop the press. Stop the press. Lesbians are lesbians. No amount of shouting about that from anyone can change that. It's just surreal. Just surreal. So what it should really say is International Lesbian Day, 8th of October. And we hope that if you're a lesbian, you're having a great day. Men are lesbians. No amount of shouting about that from anyone can change that. It's literally insane. They want to, so they want open borders. They want to legalize drugs. What else do these lunatic Greens want to do? And you can tell me what you understand that they want to do in the comments, in the dooberies as usual. But before that, do become a warrior teacher. Join us. We're starting in a couple of weeks. Really looking forward to getting started. If not, please do subscribe to my Twitter. You can do that now, or to my Substack. I've got a song for you now about Zach Polanski, which is a song about titty whispering. So you can have that this morning, and that's my lot. All right. I do hope you enjoy. I'm going to go and continue my writing about historicism. Ready for the next warrior teacher supplementary session. Trans lesbians are lesbians. I just go away and do so as quickly as possible. I can't be doing with any of you. Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Here comes this marvelous song.
In the halls of green, where the emerald dreams grow, stands Zach Polensky with his wild night glow. He swears by the power of a trance so deep to make your assets swell, while the planet you keep from compost bins to cleavage dreams untold. This party's new boss has a story that's gold. Whispers in the night, eyes locked in a stare, promising curves that the skeptics won't dare. Oh, Zach the Tick Whisperer, with your mind's magic spell, purveyor of inflating breasticle comestibles, eco-loon supreme in your leafy disguise. You'll lean in close and hypnotize. You must improve your bust, right in a woman's ear with that verdant trust. Grown green and proud, no silicone needed here. Zach's the sage of swells, banishing every fear. He pedals for peace on his bike through the rain, but saves his best tricks for the feminine gain. No scalpels or creams, just a voice soft and sly, turning modest to mighty under the green party sky. While he fights for the trees and the bees in the hive, he's got side gates and swells that make feminists strive. Apologies tumble like leaves in the fall, but the legend lingers standing proud and tall. Oh, Zach the Tick Whisperer, with your mind's magic spell, purveyor of inflating breasticle comestibles, eco-loon supreme in your leafy disguise. You'll lean in close and hypnotize. You must improve your bust, right in a woman's ear with that verdant trust. Grown green and proud, no silicone needed here. Zach's the sage of swells, banishing every fear. Now the headlines howl and the voters all smirk as Zach bows his head, but the myth doesn't shirk. From hypno halls to the ballot screen fray, he's the wizard of wonders that won't fade away. So raise up your voice for the causes he cheers, but watch for that whisper tickling your ears. In the world of the wild, where the absurd takes flight, Zach Polensky's busting myths into the night. Zach the Tick Whisperer, with your mind's magic spell, purveyor of inflating breasticle comestibles, eco-loon supreme in your leafy disguise. You'll lean in close and hypnotize. You must improve your bust, right in a woman's ear with that verdant trust. Grown green and proud, no silicone needed here. Zach's the sage of swells, banishing every fear. Zach's the sage of swells, banishing every fear.